I sold my old phone about 6 months ago. It was completely broken, or at least that's what I thought. The screen didn't turn on, it wouldn't charge, completely dead. So I wiped what I could, listed it online, and sold it for parts. I never thought about it again. Until last night, when I got a notification that made my stomach drop. Your device is now active.
At first, I assumed it was some kind of glitch. I still had my current phone in my hand. There was no reason for anything else to show up. But when I opened my account settings, there it was. 2 devices. My current phone and my old one. Same model, same name, even the same custom label I gave it years ago. I just stared at it for a while, trying to make sense of it. There's no way that phone could be working. It wouldn't even turn on when I sold it. Still, I tapped on it. It showed a location. Not far from me. Maybe 20 minutes away. That's when things started to feel wrong. I tried logging it out remotely. There's an option for that. Remove device. I pressed it. It loaded for a few seconds, and then failed. I tried again. Failed. Then again. Failed. That's when I noticed something new. A small line of text under the device. Last activity. Just now. I hadn't refreshed the page. It updated on its own. Someone was actively using it. Right then. A minute later, I got another notification. New photo uploaded. I froze. I didn't even remember leaving cloud backup on for that phone. Slowly, I opened the photo. At first, it didn't make sense. It was dark, grainy, just a hallway. Then I recognized it. It was my hallway. From inside my apartment. I immediately got up and checked every room. Kitchen, bathroom, closet. Nothing. No one. Doors were locked. Windows closed. I even checked under the bed. Empty. I told myself it had to be old. Maybe something that didn't upload before. Delayed backup or something. That explanation lasted about 30 seconds. Because then, another photo came in. This one was clearer. It showed my living room. The angle was wrong. Too low. Like it was taken from near the floor. And in the corner of the image, I could see my legs. I was sitting exactly where I was now, which meant whoever took that photo was in the room with me. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. I just stared at the photo, then slowly looked up. Nothing. The room was empty, completely silent. But it didn't feel empty anymore. It felt watched. I grabbed my phone and called a friend. I didn't even explain properly. I just said, "Someone's in my apartment." He told me to leave immediately. So I did. I didn't grab anything, just my keys and my phone. I stepped outside, locked the door, and kept walking. I didn't stop until I reached the main road. While standing under a streetlight, I checked the device location again. It had moved. Before, it was nearby. Now, it showed my exact address. Inside my apartment. Another notification. I almost didn't open it. But I did, and I wish I hadn't. It was a picture of my front door from the inside. You could see the door slightly open, and just beyond it, darkness. The caption field, something I never use, had text in it. Just 3 words. Why did you leave?
I called the police, told them everything. They arrived within 20 minutes. I stayed outside while they checked the apartment. When they came back, they looked confused. They said the place was empty. No signs of forced entry, nothing stolen, nothing out of place. I went back inside with them. Everything looked normal. Too normal. Like nothing had ever happened. But then I checked one last thing. Under my bed, something was there. A phone. My old phone. Completely intact. No cracks, no damage. Screen on. Camera open. Still recording. The officer asked me if that was mine. I said yes, but something felt off. Because I remember clearly that phone was broken beyond repair. And when I picked it up, the screen flipped to the front camera. For a second, I saw myself standing there with the officers behind me. And then something moved, just slightly, in the darkness under the bed. Something that was still there, even after I picked the phone up.